Secrets? Not on my watch. That's not what I expected. The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, scamp. I'd bet a braggart just like you got your attention. I'll look for them before you lead them astray. Anybody there? I won't hurt you. Let's say 2 taps mean yes and 1 tap means no. Do you understand? How long have you been here? A day? 2? A week? More? Are you a harbor worker or a sailor? Do you know anything about the stolen arms shipment? Do you happen to be one of the gendarmes who escorted the convoy? Have you seen the perpetrators' faces? Do you know who they are? Does it have anything to do with a certain well-known Warsaw thug, Abaurice? Do you think this has something to do with the socialists? Was it someone local? You're lucky I've sent it to Wild Salutor here. I'll find a way to get you out.
Do you really have to? You know...
Hey!
I was promised a fireworks display. How long do I have to wait for the Golden Tiger?
But it was just a cover. There is no...
Shut your pie hole, Emil.
I'll tell you something. Maybe we can recruit him. Maybe he'll join us?
Yeah, or maybe we can bribe him.
Emil, how many times do I have to tell you that you're not the boss here? Stop calling me Edic.
This isn't what you promised, Edic. No complications, and we'll live like kings, you said.
I know what I said.
There's no denying that you're to blame more than anyone. It was you who started it. Neither you nor Yemio is the mastermind here. No offense. All you need to do is report it to the police, and you can go home, back to your wife.
Actually, you're right.
Can't you see what he's trying to do? He wants to drive a wedge between us. No, this isn't over.
You saw what happened there. The coppers came with armored wagons. We can't run.
We won't run. We'll take them by surprise. We'll give weapons to people, and we'll have some real fireworks for the police. First, we chase the Ruskies away from our neighborhood, then the town, and then... who knows? Yemyo, you've got the gun, so watch this one. Let's go.
Why me? I want to go too.
You gotta be a little savvy for this. Stay put, I said.
Fine, I'll tell you something. But no tricks, alright?
Edek doesn't like you, does he? He certainly doesn't respect you.
And the other way round. All he can do is put you down. And if I say anything, he always turns it on its head. So he comes out on top.
Does he often promise you things?
All the time. And the others are eager to follow. It's like he infects them with his ideas. And now he told me to sit here with you.
Don't you want to get back at him for everything? He'd start to respect you.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like pasting him.
Maybe there's a better way.
Like what?
He told you to stay put here like a dog and watch me. What do you think would upset him the most now? Let's think.
If I didn't pay no mind to his command and let you go, he'd be mad, all right. Furious, even.
It's what we want, isn't it? What would happen if that gendarme from the closet disappeared too?
I'll tell you something. I think Edek would burst into tears.
Then let's do it your way, Yemyo.
Thank you, and good job. I owe you, Thaumaturge. Lihotsky.
Forget it. Shulsky.
I like the way you outmaneuvered them. I'm surprised the army doesn't have more of you. I heard what those guys were planning. I must act.
How come such morons pulled off something like that?
The arms were on a barge with us. They came out of nowhere, and Edek somehow convinced the others on Darm to evacuate.
He's very persuasive.
Whenever there's any doubt, he takes charge and promises the Earth, and the others follow him.
What do you intend to do?
You heard what they said about the armored police wagons. The forces must have cut off ways out of the harbor. I know how many arms there were in the shipment. If Edek gives that away out there, there'll be a bloodbath. I need to call for reinforcements.
Haven't you got enough? You've just got out of captivity. And from what you were saying, it might get nasty here.
But duty?
You've done enough here. Leave it to me. You owe me that. In the midst of all this, there's a demon that I'm chasing. I'm certain it impacts our demagogue, Edek.
Suit yourself, Thaumaturge. Good luck.
You have nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we might let you off lightly.
Get the hell out, you Tsar's lackeys! Today, the harbor! Tomorrow, all of Warsaw!
Sergeant, it's that magician.
You're still here? You always show up before a riot.
Yemio, the idiot! He had one job! Don't get in our way!
It's easy to captivate the crowd when you can promise them anything. The hard part is to deliver on those empty promises, isn't it?
Empty? Look around you and see how many people stand behind me. And this is just the beginning.
Eddic captured the arms, and now we have a chance to drive the Ruskies off the harbor.
And we'll prevail!
And after you snatch away the harbor from the Tsar's power, what next?
People! We're about to fight the first great battle that will change the course of this land's history! It will be the cue for a nationwide effort, and will inspire all the partitions to fight!
But the harbor will be ours, right, Eddic?
First, we take the harbor, then Warsaw, and then we'll force the Tsar himself to negotiate.
Sergeant, this is getting out of control.
Let's get them, boys!
People! What the foreign power has seized from us, we shall now recapture.
Retreat! Retreat! Nazad! Nazad! For fuck's sake!
Get lost, Russian bastards! It's our land now! Well, I promised, and I delivered. And if you're not with us, you're against us!
That's enough. Krampus, the old spirit of Christmas who visits naughty children. Eddic was a perfect tidbit for you. Time for you to choke on it. wait. Until Rasputin sees you. You two have a lot in common.
Eddic, I'll tell you something.
There's another one! You let that smart guy go, loony!
Why the insults?
Both of you, shut up! First of all, you're a fucking prick. All you ever do is push me around. Second of all, you promised God knows what, and what have you done? Look!
Can't you see? Now that the harbor is ours, we will be...
Hung. Once the Ruskies regroup, there won't be a stone left standing. And it was you who got us into this.
When I smack you, you'll see the fireworks all over again.
Him and the magician. It's their fault. Get 'em!
I need to see Rasputin.